How has your days on Wall Street paid off as your role as a business owner? So none at all, other than, understanding, maybe an income statement and a balance sheet, even a statement of cash flows. I still, I had to kind of relearn exactly how that works in the real world. But all of that experience, when my experience owning two franchises, was probably the most important thing, because that's really where you get your feet wet, and you end up dealing with everything from, on the finance side, getting a loan. Here's the thing: is banks don't lend money unless they want to get it back. So you can have the most elaborate pitch, the most elaborate business plan, but at the end of the day, they have to be comfortable that they're going to get their money back one way or another. And so, that really, it didn't matter. It didn't matter what my experience was. We had to be able to sell this concept, what we were trying to do. And there's things like the, I forget what it's called. But yeah, there's bankers out there that will believe you. Not necessarily the Wells Fargos of the world, but if you think about local community banks where you actually get to meet people and they're not maybe constrained in that box. What I meant to say was SBA loans, right? So that's where the SBA was created, to take some of the risk away from the banks. They don't have to shoulder all of that, or just get your personal guarantee and pray that it's good. So but it's not that complicated. It has to be a good business plan. And for us, I guess it just made sense to our banker at the time, and so we borrowed 80% of the cash, pumped in 20% of the equity, and kind of went from there. And then we since moved to they were a little bit of a larger institution. We moved to a smaller local bank, which has been really amazing, and they've been funding us going forward. So they help us build all of our shops, and it's a really great relationship. They know us really well. They know what our business does, what's expected, and so yeah, we try not to get all crazy. And I don't want to build a 4-story shining barbershop downtown, and I don't want one in Beverly Hills or on Fifth Avenue either. So it's a neighborhood business, and that's how we're trying to grow it, one neighborhood at a time.